What's good? What's good? Welcome to the Pro Wrestling Shoot. I am Jesse. Joined with me as always, James. James, what's good, man? We got the final DLC pack rolling out tomorrow. My faction stuff coming this week. I don't know. Are we getting World Tour in this patch? Did you hurt? Did you already freeze up like as soon as you go to start talking? What's good, Lieutenant Dan? I see you.
Maybe.
Are you lagging? Are you catching up now that we're live?
All right.
Did you lag out? All right, I see you.
You hear me now?
Yeah. It's all caught up. It's
every
all caught
time,
up.
right? Run good for 5 minutes.
It's every time StreamYard does an update. I'm telling you, like I was just telling you off air, man. Like it's like they throw us like a little scrap of food, and then they say, "Never mind, give me that back." You know what I mean? Like they do some cool updates because right now we are actually live on YouTube Shorts and we're live on YouTube. So we have two different formats going over on YouTube, and I'm not sure if it's that way over on Twitch as well, but I think it's just YouTube. So, but they don't allow us to customize how the format looks on the short end. It's ridiculous. Like, why wouldn't you allow me to customize how this looks in two different formats? You know what I mean? Like, it's I don't know. It's wild. Like, StreamYard, get your stuff together, brother. Like, you're getting better. You're getting better, but you know what I mean? I feel like all the extra stuff that you're doing is applying more pressure to either the internet connection or just the format in general, because that's what's causing the lag outs and everything else. But either way, man, like what do you think's going to happen when it comes to this update, James? Are we getting faction wars or what? Are we finally going to get the World Tour updates?
I know people speculate the island, the last chapter. A good friend of ours, Witty, said the WrestleMania Penta was going to be in the mix somewhere. And this DLC, I mean, geez, the grand finale, and you literally, like people said, you did it injustice to Sid. That was wow.
Yeah, so as you can see on
World
the
Tour, I don't know. Now we thought it was Japan.
Yeah, so we're supposed to be getting Japan and Europe, the UK. So interesting. I don't know when this stuff is coming, man. They keep like adding stuff to the files, and you can actually see it on your game right now if you toggle over. You can see both locations, and it says not yet, but that's kind of where we're at, man. Like, listen, I think we have gotten all the entrances right for the DLC. Are we still waiting on one? I'm not sure what's going on. James, are you lagging again?
Repeat that? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're lagging out hard, bro. I said, are we getting did we get all the entrances? Were they all revealed this last week? I know Sid was probably the last one, right?
Yes.
Okay. So,
yeah, we got them all.
I'm disappointed in this pack, man. Like I'm gonna go on and say it. Like this is by far the worst DLC pack that we've gotten this year. Like I feel like the basketball players had better scans and they looked better than what we got out of this DLC. The best one we got is Paul Orndorff, but we don't have a good Sid. I mean, he's better than he was in previous games, right? But it still looks, I don't know, man. Like the face texture to me kind of looks like a creator wrestler. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, it's very, very mediocre. The face was the first thing you got to look at. And yeah, good one there, Rocky. Everyone pointed out, like, Junkyard Dog doesn't even have his chain. Paul Orndorff, of course, the son run the account. Shout out to him. Did a wonderful job on his attire. Yeah, Sid was just, to me, very, very big disappointment. That was your, big one. That was your big one in the pack. Even the likes on tweets for the Legends pack, like, it's not getting much love. The community doesn't really care much about the Legends. I don't know if it's just because, like you mentioned before, it's either the time because it's November, or it's just no one really cares for the legends. They're pouty about, they want the NXT stars, they want current models added.
I don't
I'm
think
not
that it
sure what it
was.
would be.
I don't think it was so much that it was the legends. I think it's a little bit of everything that has just been unfolding throughout the community this year. There's still a lot of stuff broken within 2K25. WWE Games posted a picture of John Cena winning the Intercontinental title, and it was in game, and they had John Cena raising the Intercontinental title, and you can clearly see the glitched out side plate that's on the Intercontinental title. They removed the tweet, but it was you know it was not fast enough because a lot of people still got screenshots from it, and they keep calling them out for it. But that's the kind of thing that we've dealt with in 2K25, as well as just like all this stuff from my faction. I think has really burnt people out. I'm gonna go on and say it. I think my faction alone was enough to have people call it quits, man, just because they couldn't get the cane. Now this stuff going on with Drew McIntyre. We just got a locker code. You know what I mean? The locker code finally worked. I didn't get nothing. I just went and used the locker code. I didn't get any cards that I needed for the Drew event. You know what I mean? So I got a whole lot of nothing. It's a bunch of Superstar Series cards. I think
Right.
that when it comes to my faction for 2K26, dude, you have got to, if people are buying packs and you're making them this expensive, you got to guarantee a card out of the pack, dude. You have to. Each pack that you open, if you get like a deluxe pack or something, make it to where you get a card out of the collection. You cannot just like gamble this the whole time, man. I've pulled several Hellfire packs, just the ones that I've unlocked, right? Or enough that I've gained enough my faction points to buy. Hellfire, the Monsters of Mayhem, and the Sinister packs. Dude, it's taken like 3 or 4 packs alone just to hopefully pull something from the collection. That's unacceptable at this point, dude. Like, give us what we're paying for at the end of the day. It's too expensive to run this mode, bro. How you feeling?
Yeah, World Tours is very needed. World Tours is very needed at this moment. It's like it's lackluster. Like you mentioned, I get something good from the locker codes. All I got was like dupes, really. And then I got what did I get? An oddity for Kurt Angle. Somehow I already had it unlocked. I think it was just like everybody that got the Drew McIntyre. Should have been me. Um, but yeah, it's inexpensive. Like, I don't know what the reasoning was when they did the whole increase from whatever the packs were originally. I think it were like 9,000, 10, and then they went up to 15. For a basic pack. Um, still never got no explanation. That I think the pack prices should have went down.
Hey, man,
But
you're
World Tours
you're
is very
lagging
needed.
quite a bit.
We need it. It's just live event.
I'm gonna have you pop
and
out
this.
for a minute. I'm gonna have you pop out for a minute because you're in and out of this place, man. It's pretty heavy for you. There you go. Well, hopefully he can get that fixed. But let's shout out the chat while we're waiting, man. Lieutenant Dan, what's good? Good to see you. Do you think Jericho's coming to WWE? I don't know, man. He's gearing up for something. That's for sure. Just posted his birthday pic the other day. So we'll see. We'll see. Deuce and Domino cherry on WWE 2K26. That's not going to happen, brother. They're not going to bring them back anytime soon. I don't see it happening. Let me see here. Gunner, what's good, man? I'm in a different chat format. Yeah, we got vertical and we got the regular chat format that we usually run over here on YouTube. Rocky, what's good, man? Good to see you. Cube, what's good? Montaigne, what's good, man? Jay, what's good? 2K26 needs more interactive talking to GMs or superstars for title shots or create a team. We're talking about in universe mode, I think you're talking about universe mode. Hopefully James is nope, he got kicked out again. I don't know what happened. What's good, Devin? Good to see you. Frodo, what's good, my brother? Hope all is well with you, man. Hi, Jesse. Will 2K fix the junkyard dog with the chains? No, I think this is the junkyard dog we're getting, man. That's kind of one of the upsets that I seen too. Didn't represent the junkyard dog that I'm used to or I remember in 2K, but we'll see what's up, man. James, are you are you there now? Are you good?
All right, let's see what's going on.
You're still laggy. You're still laggy. Maybe I have to change this background. Maybe it's the video background that's messing with you.
We good?
Now you're laggy. Hold on a second. Let me fix this up. It must be that background that's getting you. There we go. We'll see if this changes anything. See here. BlackRock, what's good, man? Can't wait for Sid Justice. But if they can't use his theme, put in Psycho Sid since they own the theme. I don't think they own the theme. I think that's I look, I don't know why they went with that version of Sid Justice. I don't know why we didn't get Psycho Sid to begin with, but it was a letdown, man. Like it was a letdown. We got the I don't know, it's we got the worst theme, dude. I was really let down from that. And honestly, the face scan was terrible. I wasn't a fan of how this DLC looked at all. I wasn't really a fan of any of them. Tito Santana looked pretty cool, but I mean, it doesn't really. I don't think that he's that hard to accomplish on the game anyway. I've seen better creative superstars than the Psycho Sid that we got. That's for sure. We got them all. Yeah, I know we're lagging. They didn't even give Junkyard Dog his chains. I know. It was disappointing, man. Like, I don't really know how I feel about this DLC. I'm hoping that something else comes with it to kind of, I don't know, cap off the year, right? Like, this is the final DLC that we get in 2K25. So I'm hoping that either World Tour comes in strong or they give us, you know, some extra weapons or something, you know what I mean? Something to go along with this DLC that we just got. But as far as we're going right now, I don't know what's. It's kind of a bad way to end the year. It's not going out on a strong suit, that's for sure. Especially with all the glitches and the problems that we've ran into with 2K25, 2K26. Man, we've got to do better than this for sure. I'm okay with the pack, but they forgot the one thing for Junkyard Dog, and they should have given us WCW Mr. Wonderful theme. Yeah. All the good themes are locking behind my faction, man. I would not be surprised if we got Psycho Sid with the theme locked behind my faction. I would not be surprised at the end of this year. Like that's the final, that's the final Persona card that we get. They did just release a new Penta card that's coming, the WrestleMania 41 Penta attire, which is a new texture for his mask, all that stuff. I know that you can pretty much get any attire that you want from Penta right now, but this is an option, I guess. I don't know how hard he's going to be to get. I don't know what card he's going to be, if it's going to be one of those new Infinite cards or what, but it's kind of a letdown, man. I hope they give us quick grapples in WWE 2K26 rather than locking up before doing a move. That'd be nice. That'd be cool, man. PWJ, what's good, man? It's good to see you. Now I'm in this chat. I won't stay up for long, but I'll come back later. That's good, man. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Let me see here. How's that, James? Are you good? James, hello. Hello.
All right, 7th, 8th take.
Yeah. Are you good now? Is it the video stuff that's throwing you off?
I'm not
what?
sure what it is.
Interesting.
I'll have to look at Black Friday deals.
What'd you say?
So I'll have to look at Black Friday deals.
Let me see here. Switch this up a little bit. How's that? Hopefully you don't lag out this one. There you go. We'll just go with that one. Still got a little bit of a video background, but it's not as heavy. We'll see what's up. Oh, man. What's good, Conrad? Good to see you. Love the podcast. Hey, I appreciate you, Omac. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Sorry, we're having some technical difficulties. Blame StreamYard. Send your hate mail to StreamYard. I promise you it's their fault. Pack odds need to be better and cheaper. Yo, it's been a minute. What's up, Billy Martin? What's good? Hope you're good, man. Hope all is
Billy?
well. Hello, guys. Do you think WWE 2K has a roster problem right now? There aren't many exciting superstars in the game. Maybe 2K26 can include a lot more interesting wrestlers. So I don't feel that way personally. I think that this is the best roster we've ever had in a game. And I don't know. That's just me. I think they got a lot of people that I enjoy using. So I don't really have an issue with the roster. Like, I don't know, man. We got a lot of last minute decisions to be added into 2K, like Penta. We got Aleister Black. They even added Goldberg and Nikki Bella back into the game.
New Jack.
New Jack. Yeah, we got a lot of interesting names for me personally. Obviously, this is subjective, so let me know your thoughts. Like, who do you want in the game? Who's missing? Because for me, the only people that are missing are certain legends, right? Like, I want Demolition in the game. I want LOD back in the game. Like, I want those tag teams. I love those tag teams. Heart Found. Oh no, we've got the Heart Foundation. Who else would be?
Obviously,
really...
we would ask for who, but that's still
Hardy Boys would be nice. Who?
Owen, but that's
we can't get Owen. Unfortunately,
you never know if there's ever broken ties. I don't know.
I'd like to have Sting back in the game. That's for sure.
Hey, Byron, I've been pushing for Finlay for the longest time.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Finley, I love Finley.
Crime Time. I'm surprised they haven't put them in, especially Shad. Rest in peace.
I just need Randy for Kane, but I'll get this. But I get all superstar cards. Yeah, that's. I only need like 3 cards for the Drew McIntyre to finish out the numbers games. I need like the who did I say that I needed? I need.
Do you need the Rhea?
Rhea from Hellfire. I need Gacy from Sinister, and I need the Cody Rhodes WrestleMania from Eras. Those are the only 3.
Yeah.
As far as Kane goes, I think I still got like 3 cards to unlock him. I don't know. I'm not giving him any more of my money, dude. I'm fed up.
Dude, I need like 15 cards to get the Drew. I'm like, I'm over it. I should have been the one that got the Drew in the random unlock vault. I never doubt that.
Yeah, so when those rewards were released last week, I did get a lot of cool stuff. I got like Bruised Cody. I didn't have the Bruised Cody yet from Eras.
Okay. I didn't get that either.
So I got Bruised Cody. I'm pretty sure they gave me the entire collection of that because I got a lot of dupes out of like when I seen the Bruised Cody and like the Charlotte Flair. There was 3 other cards that were all dupe cards, and I got like 10K my faction points out of all of them. So I'm assuming they were pink diamonds. I'm not sure, but and then I got some other cards too, like from I think just like rubies and stuff like that. But either way, man, I was stoked for it. Free stuff. I didn't have to pay for it. I thought it was me lagging. It looks like it's
guys, we got Galaxy Opal. Here's Infinite. Next year there's gonna be another one on top of it, Immortal or something.
I don't. I got no words for this. The way my faction is set up anymore, bro. Games in particular are lacking after all these years and technology. I'm on the fence with that too. Like I'm with you. I stand with you on that comment. It's rough. When I say that, people are like, no, not. Listen, bro. I don't play every single game that drops on the market. I just don't. I don't play everything. I don't play every fantasy game that pops on the market. Like games don't appeal to me like that. I'm more of a simulation style gamer. You know what I mean? I do like games like skate, sports games. Like that's normally my jam, and shooter games, like realistic shooters though. I don't care about shooting aliens, you know? So like it's not my deal, man. Like I
shout out
enjoy
to Chris
like
Williams on that.
I did enjoy like, you know, Gears of War and like any zombie game. I like that kind of stuff. Last of Us, any good story game that's got a really good story, I will dive into. But they got like a new bully inspired game coming out too pretty soon.
Is there? Okay.
Yeah. So it's like a high school game. I don't know.
I know Call of Duty, everyone's already barking at me. Hey, you got to get Call of Duty. They supposedly they made it better because of the outcry with Battlefield.
Yeah,
They
no,
got rid of-
isn't that doesn't it have like all the jump motions and all that stuff too? Like the
Well, they
futuristic
got
stuff is
rid of
back.
like skill-based matchmaking. There was a bunch of issues. There was issues like with Party Up. Like, I would have to.
Call of
I
Duty
never-
got rid of skill-based matchmaking.
Yes, and a lot of people wanted that gone.
Interesting. So they didn't want they wanted to get in the game with like people that they can run through. That's
Yes, because Battlefield did that, so they're like, "Oh well, you guys love it there, so let's just bring it over." So I'm like,
not the people getting shot up. They don't like it there.
"Shout out to Chris." Chris
Yeah.
is the one that told me. He's like, "Oh yeah."
Just better, huh? I think Monsters Mayhem pack should only have the Monsters Mayhem, Hellfire, and Sinister cards. None of the other cards. Just merge Universe and My Career. I don't know about that. I like the separation of that. Don't.
I mean, you
don't
have
do that.
what's the one? My Superstar, the one you can roam as any superstar on Universe mode. I mean, I haven't even touched that really. You could. Merge
What are
it
you
with
talking
that,
about?
I guess. The Superstar mode, the one you could do through Universe instead of just you could play as one single superstar.
You can roam through it.
Well, you can just play as one.
Yeah, you're
much.
only playing as one guy. It's like
Yeah.
SmackDown 2's
I mean,
career
you
mode.
could. Yeah, I mean, you could merge it with My Career, I guess.
Possibly. I don't know. What's good, Zay? Good to see you, man. I have been waiting all year for the Saturday Night Main Event DLC, and I can't believe they effed up by changing the Sid Justice theme, and they need to put the right theme, or I'm not using him. That sucks, man, if that's the one that you've been waiting for all year.
Here's a question. They have the rights to the Titantrons. Why don't they ever put them in? I never understood.
Do
that.
they have the rights?
I would assume they have the rights. I mean,
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that works. Not for the Titantrons, anyway. I don't know what that is. So, but Sid, keep in mind, man, we didn't really have too many Trons back in those days. So they would have to remake their own stuff. They had a Tron, but
yeah, just take those old ones, just put them in.
A good thing we got chains in the game already. We can use for Junkyard Dog.
Oh,
do we have chains? We don't have chains.
You just got me thinking. I don't know if there's.
We don't have chains as a weapon. Do we? I need to go check that out. I don't think we do.
You got me. Yeah.
I don't get how they got Tito's theme right and Sid's wrong. So themes are tricky, man. I don't know what falls under the category of copywritten or who owns the rights to that. I know, didn't Jim Johnston do the Psycho Sid theme?
I believe so. And somebody asked about Orndorff. I don't know if his son got to pick like what he wanted showcased for his father.
Orndorff's theme is dope. So that's my favorite person in the DLC. He looks fantastic. He's like spot on, dude. It's like they focused heavy in on him. I don't know.
Thank
That's
you,
crazy.
Montaigne. He means in the there's an entrance motion. You could put like a chain.
Oh, copy that.
Yeah,
okay, yeah.
True. I didn't think about that.
Dope. Let's see here.
Thanks, Conrad. Dewey does not.
The legs
own
are
the
always
Injustice
imbalanced. Fat
theme.
people are skinny. I mean, the cause have been better for 15 years. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I think it's a rights issue for some of the missing songs. I do too. That's kind of where I'm at, man. Psycho Sid theme is in custom music Millennium, man. Do they have that in custom music?
Is it?
I don't know. I'd have to go check it out.
It might be in there.
They already did Tito's old persona in this DLC. Right now, fans on the internet are divided. Some think it's great that John Cena became your Intercontinental Champion. Others are say the title should have stayed with Dom. What's your opinion? I think it should have stayed with Dom, but I get what they're doing with Cena. I think Dom has been like the best Intercontinental Champion that we've had in a long time, personally. And I kind of wanted to see a feud between Dom and Penta. Listen, man, I can't wait until all these old people are out of the WWE. Like, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Like, I'm so ready for like Roman to be done, Cena to be done. It's not for me, dude. Like if you guys enjoy it, that's great, but I am not a fan of these guys, dude. I've never have been. I could show you clips of the crowd booing both of them out of the arena. Like people, I don't know, man. Fans are different today. Like the younger, newer fans. Like if y'all like it, that's great, man. But for me, I'm ready to see some of this other part of the roster grow. Right. I think I'm gonna start watching WWE a lot more once some of these guys are out the door, dude. Like that's honestly where I'm at with it. Like I'm just waiting for Cena's last match to be done. Um, I know it's like what Saturday night main event. It's coming up, isn't it? November
I think
or
it's
December?
December because I think he's I believe he's doing War Games or he's up there.
Okay,
Um,
I'm ready. I'm ready for it to be
I'm
done,
I'm
dude.
I'm indifferent. Like I mean, I understand why they did it. You know, it was the biggest thing. Like, oh, Grand Slam champion. I get it. That's always a history thing. You know how WWE falls on that type of deal. So, and I know Dom was already doing his work in AAA. Fantastic work. You know, I think that whole storyline, especially when I stopped watching, I watched a little bit yesterday. Um, I think the whole thing with like Liv got hurt, then they were kind of had the next plan, so I think they just held it longer. I'm assuming the plan was he was supposed to lose it to Finn. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess it makes it more interesting. Like, okay, John might defend the title at the retirement match. Let's see what it is. I hopefully it's not what I think it's gonna be. I know for the longest time it was people were predicting Gunther. I hope it's Obafemi, and I wouldn't be opposed to him beating John.
That's what I
That's a
mean,
big
man.
legacy
Let
thing.
some of these younger guys shine, man. Like I get what they did with John Cena. Like I really don't have an issue with it. Like I kind of laughed. I didn't watch it last night. I didn't watch Raw. I just chuckled like when I seen the clip, and I was like, "Oh, they had John Cena win the Intercontinental title." I was like, "That sucks for Dom."
Which
That's all I said. Like that sucks for Dom. Put the phone
it's
down.
in
Didn't
his
think twice about it.
hometown,
Like,
so I understand it. You know, it's Boston.
yeah. I get it, man. I get it. I get what they're doing for John Cena. And they even teased John going after Cody's title again. I don't know if you caught that, but I seen a picture the other day, like where he's shaking Cody's hand and he's looking right at Cody's title. I'm like, oh my goodness, like just
Let's not
be
run
done
this
with this
again.
guy. Like, be done with this guy. Like, give him all the titles. Give him all, like make him tag team champion. Make him the U.S. champion. Let him hold both world titles, and then let his ass go out the door. Like, let's just be done with
Shut up.
this, dude. Like, let's just be done with
But
it. Like, give.
wait, he announces I'm returning like Ric
Yeah,
Flair. I
I
will
got one
never
more year
retire.
left in me, brother. Yeah, yeah, I'll never retire. That
And
exactly,
then he goes to
dude.
TNA.
Yeah. Right now, I'm just kind of done with wrestling, dude. I've been taking a big break on pro wrestling. I'm gonna catch like war games. I'm still gonna keep up with wrestling because I do want to do this podcast with a friend of mine coming up, Hubbard Wrestling Weekly. So I want to do the preview show for war games with him and Conrad. So I have to keep up with it. But honestly, dude, after
Yeah.
that, I think I'm just cooked until this is back on track, man. Like
Yeah.
I, they had Raw had a full building last night, and Mr. Paul Levesque had to come out and take all that shine right at the beginning of the show. I'm sick of seeing Triple H too, man. Like that's another thing. I'm sick of seeing this guy. I'm sick of hearing about TKO and like all the stuff that they're doing, like raising ticket prices and screwing the fans over. Like I'm just done with this company, bro. Like that's kind of where I'm at.
Changing all the
The
pay-per-view
furthest
format. Let's get rid of the old names.
the furthest that I'm supporting them is just buying the 2K games. Like that's where I'm at, dude. Like I
Yeah.
didn't buy the 2K games this year, but I might as well have with all the money I spent on my faction. So it is what it is. Like
Yeah.
that's as
War
far as like I'm
games.
going.
Yeah. I mean, if War Games, it's a baseball stadium, so I wasn't planning to go. I know it's what an hour from me, so we might just go down there to see the crowding, but that's about it. We'll see, but it's just
Where's it at? In
it,
LA?
San Diego. Yeah, it's in San Diego,
Oh,
Padres
okay.
Stadium.
Nice.
So we'll see.
Man,
Why
I've been
not?
to a
See if
war
we can
games and that
catch.
was back in NXT
Yeah, I
black and
know
gold
Los
and
Angeles. I get it. You know.
I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm good.
Yeah. No, we saw.
So,
That's it. We saw one.
yeah. Looks like Jesse's place has multiple floors. No, I'm actually on a one story. Yeah, I don't want I don't want a 2-story home. It's a decent size home, but It's not a 2-story home.
Keep me on the ground.
Yeah, I just, like this is the home I kind of want to stay in. So, when I get old, man, I'm not trying to walk up and down stairs. You know what I mean? Like I got kids running all over the place, and like my dogs. I'm not trying to have somebody fall down the stairs. I'm good. I like one story. Can't wait to see AAA and TNA roster in 2K26. Yeah, me too. I think that's gonna be fun. More lucha, the better.
Interesting. Mm-hmm.
Demolition Rockers, Heart Foundation, 88 era, not old Anvil and Brett. I would like to see them get like Davey Boy Smith better. Like I thought that they made him too small this year. So, and they put the version of the British Bulldog in that I like, but they made him tiny, dude. So that was, I don't know, it took all the fun out of it.
There's
for
a
me.
handful of superstars that seem tiny.
Yeah. I want all the Legends arcade game men and women. What arcade game? Powers of Pain, Kamala would be dope. We should have enough people to do universe mode eras. True. I agree. Nice. TNA pack in 2K26 since Hardy's NXT Tag Team Champions and Joe Henry. It's crazy how many people love Joe Henry, dude, to me.
Yeah, like he's a big deal. Hardy Boys, I mean, are they even under contract? I don't even know what their situation is.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm almost positive that we get the Hardy Boys next year. I'm almost positive that that's happening.
Do you get the Hardy compound as a match?
Imagine all the personas that you're getting from Jeff and Matt. Like they're not going to give you like broken Matt Hardy, version 1 Matt Hardy, and Hardy Boys Matt Hardy. No, they're going to make you go through persona towers. Like that's going to be in the world tour. If they don't just recycle everything that we have this year into world tour next year or whatever mode they come up with.
They'll give you that one attire. They'll give you that one attire they wore at a house show.
We'll see. We'll see what they do, man. I want the Nasty Boys, Hardy Boys finally, or Finley, Crime Time, Big Boss Man, Kamala, The Godfather, Tommy Dreamer, Nunzio, Brian Pillman, WCW Rick Rude as a persona. Just a big money grab. That's what it is. Tori Wilson. That's what.
Yep.
For God's sakes, put Tori Wilson in the game. Like, yeah, man. Listen, dude. It is kind of weird that we ain't getting a lot of the divas, man. Like Jazz, Victoria. I mean, we did get Victoria, but Jazz, Tori Wilson, Stacy Keibler, all them like together. You know what I mean? Like we should have that era.
We got Brock. I'm surprised they didn't ask Sable, hey, you want in?
Yeah. Golden Era, New Generation, Attitude, Ruthless Aggression, Cena PG, Authority, Reality, Paul Levesque era, and Ruthless Depression era. You got all of them. He's named them all. I'm excited for Junkyard Dog, but they did him really dirty. Wendy Richter. Yeah. See, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, there's tons of female legends that they can add in there too. If they can fix the Nikki Bella model as quick as they did, they can fix the Sid Justice theme or put Junkyard Dog chains in. Missed the briefcases. Oh, for my faction. Yeah, listen, man. I don't think you're getting the Junkyard Dog chains or the theme, brother. I think you're gonna call it a wrap.
I think it's done deal.
Yeah, Casey, what's good, man? I wish we can get rid of the combos in the new 2K game. They're not bad, but I like the old way the games used to do. If you want to do a move, you could just do it. Yeah. Not a lot. So the combos are. I think the combos could be utilized in a good way, and they could make sense. But the way that it's utilized in the current 2K games, I'm not a fan of that. But it's 50-50 on the community. That's something that's probably going to stay there because 2K takes pride in their controls for some reason. Like that's they change our VC, I guess. VC is the one that changed these controls the way that they want, and that's what they want. I don't know. So I'm used to the control layout now, so I don't really have a problem with it. But I would have definitely preferred the way that we used to have it back in like the 2K19 era and SmackDown versus Raw games, obviously. HW Weekly. What's good, Hub? It says, what's good, family? Good to see this great show on the air tonight. God bless you both. Appreciate you, Hub. Thanks for stopping in, man.
Hey, bless you, Hubs.
What's up, Jesse and James? Honestly, I felt a little down with this DLC in a negative way. Like they chose Sid's WCW dub theme rather than his actual WWE theme. Once again, dude, it's that I know the theme ruined it for people. Like, honestly, I didn't like the theme was the cherry on top for this model to be bad, but it was the model in general. When I seen it, I was like, this is bad. Like this does not look good. You know, and
I'll put this retrospective. Which one's worse, the Sid or the Kane? The Kane persona.
I think the Kane persona was much better than the Sid. At least the Kane persona looked like Kane. You know what I mean? It was just the wrong era.
I mean, it's Glenn Jacobs. It's just
yeah, it's Glenn Jacobs, but it's still Kane. Like you could tell it's him. This looks like a generic create a superstar face on Sid to me. And even the hair looked a little weird to me. I don't know, man. Like, I just don't like the model. Like that. I don't want to like sit here and poo-poo on it all night. It is what it is. Like, I didn't like it. It wasn't, I'm not going to be using this model too much, right? I'm going to do my faction stuff with it, and then that's going to be it.
It's November.
Yeah. It's, I don't know. It is what it is. We need more classic 80s titles in 26, especially the tag team titles, Intercontinental title. I agree. We should do, Conrad said, we should have all the eras, dude. Should be no excuse at this point. You have the license for all of this stuff. Like, you have the rights. All this stuff is just sitting in a suitcase somewhere. In the WWE, like...
Go into your little WWE warehouse and just pull this out and then scan it, and then there you go. Boom.
It's crazy, man. I gather they're going to put everyone who paid for the DLC packs in My Rise and My Faction Superstars in 2K26 for the main roster. Well, that's what we thought for the My Faction stuff anyway. Like, none of that stuff was base game. None of it. It was all recycled this year. So, yes, all the DLC pack people are going to be main roster. My Rise stuff will be main roster, but... the My Faction stuff, I don't think that's main roster, man. The only one that made it was Big Papa Pump, wasn't it? He was the only one that made it to main roster this year, and it took 2 years to do that. Wild. Wild. How are you feeling about this DLC, James? Go ahead and just speak on it for a minute.
Jeez, this deal, like I said before, previously last week, the DLC issue. Yeah, you got 5 packs. The Travis Scott thing, that was a sore eye on the whole DLC. Then it ended up being El Grande, months later. It just seems like the DLC was at its high, and then it just dipped. This one was the worst one. Penta, and I appreciate them. They gave us other content. Aleister Black. You got the WrestleMania attires. I know they've done that in the previous games. But it's just like this particular one, the Saturday night's main event one, just dipped really bad. It just doesn't seem like there's much love for it. There's not much awareness of it.
Do you think that we get anything
in
the patch itself? Like, do you think that they end on a high note, I guess is what I'm asking. Because tomorrow's the game. Or the DLC, do you think that we get like something in the patch that just kind of, hey, this is how we're ending it or whatever, you know what I mean? Because like you said, it is November. Come December, probably the end of December, beginning of January, we're going to start hearing about 2K26. We're going to get a trailer. We're going to start.
We're already hearing about it as is with the, people getting scanned.
We've been hearing about that all year, Breaking news, they're developing 2K26. Shocker. All the news sites that covered that cracks me up.
Oh, yeah. At this point, I don't even think we're going to get World Tour till GTA comes out, literally. I don't know what the hell's going on. They added a UK in the mix.
Don't say GTA, dude. I can't believe they delayed this game again, dude. And we're probably going to get it delayed again come November.
No, don't put that in there. Don't put that in there.
At this point, it's going to be like, just keep it. You know what I mean? Like, we don't want. I'll run back Red Dead 2 again.
You know what? We're just waiting until the next console comes out. We're not giving it to the PS5 or PS4. We're waiting until
the reasoning behind all this like delayed stuff and not releasing a trailer and all this stuff is because they're too busy firing people in the union. They're firing union workers over there in Rockstar and Take-Two Interactive and stuff. So like, get your stuff together. It ain't like, hey, we want to make sure this game's the best it could possibly be. It's like, stop firing people. You know what I mean? We can
Damn
get this
unions.
ball in the road. Yeah,
Damn
dude. Pay people what they're worth. You know what I mean? Quit being shady. Like, that's, I don't know, man. Corporations, I can't stand them, dude. Can't stand them. Not a fan. Not a fan of how some of these greedy companies work, but I don't know. Maybe I'm.
Unless
maybe I'm
it's on
just
your son,
ranting
your
at this
union. Okay, I understand it.
point. Look, I support the union, bro. Like, that's where I'm at right now. Like, I support
Jason
the union.
Ventura is still supporting a union.
Yeah. He's also not in WWE anymore. Roger Pace, what's good? In WWE 2K26 this time around, TNA has to be represented somehow in the game. Okay, I want to ask a serious question on this, man. Like, serious question. Who are you looking forward to seeing from TNA? In the chat. In the chat. Because do y'all really watch this product that much to where you care about it? Like, or do you just want to see Joe Hendry and like some of the old classic TNA guys? Because I'm going to be honest, man, I have not been a fan of TNA for years. It's been years. Like since Hogan showed up in TNA. You know what I mean? Like it's been a long time. Like I wouldn't mind getting like a Kurt Angle version of TNA. You know what I mean? AJ Styles like we got this year, but like kick it back to the original. Beer Money, stuff like that kind of TNA I would love to see. But
Bobby Roode.
how are we feeling? Like I got to get some honest opinions here, man. Like who's watching TNA today? See, he says the Hardy Boys. Yeah, that's WWE
like
to me.
Hardy Boy.
Yeah, see Hardy Boys. Okay, Suicide.
Suicide.
Come on, E. Hardy Boys. Yeah, see, okay, Joe Hendry, classic stars. All right, so nobody's really caring about like the current product. Like, anybody want Moose? You want Moose in your game? You know what I mean? Like, isn't that one of the current guys over there?
I mean, I don't like. Here's
Mr.
The thing.
Anderson is
like,
Mr. Anderson wrestling for TNA right now?
Side, yeah, I believe he's under contract. I thought he was.
He's with TNA right now?
Or he's somewhere. Let me check. I thought he,
because I like
he
Mr.
was
Anderson.
under.
I'm just asking. That's a serious question. I don't pay attention to TNA, so. He says Moose. He said no. Gotta ask James and Jesse, would it be possible to we get main event Mafia versions? That would be cool. We don't have wasn't who was all in main event Mafia? We needed Sting, right? Wasn't Sting in main event Mafia?
He is in TNA.
Ken Anderson is?
Yeah.
That's dope. I don't ever see him on any clips posted on the internet.
He returned on September 18th.
Monty Brown, Perk Angle, Shark Boy. Yeah, okay, I'm down with them three. You know what I mean?
Shark Boy,
get the pounce. Get the pounce. See, that's the TNA I liked right there, man.
We
Sting,
can't get Curry,
Samoa Joe,
man.
Booker Nash, Big Papa Pump. Yeah. So yeah, so look, we couldn't get Joe, we couldn't get Sting. You know what I mean? So that sucks. 2K has so many.
Booker T's persona, his commentary persona, I think it was like Black Snow.
2K has so many universe mode cutscenes hidden in their files they need to use. Do they? I'm not sure.
I think so.
Isn't Zilla Fatu part of TNA? I think he's made appearances. I don't know if he's a part of
appearances.
TNA. Yeah. We can't have Christian Cage or Samoa Joe. Yeah, see, there's another couple. Some of these people just talking, bro. They know damn well they can't name half of that current roster or AAA. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's what I'm asking. All right. So I'm glad that I'm glad you brought up this comment, bro. Because honestly, when I hear those comments like we need TNA a part of 2K26, it's like, all right, well, who do we need? I need to know, like, who are you watching? And 9 times out of 10, it's always we need Joe Hendry. we need the Hardy Boys. It's like those are the only two that I hear every single time. Like, just give me
Yeah,
Joe Hendry
seriously.
and the Hardys.
Like,
You know,
I think we come to the point of like the whole TNA NXT partnership. Like, you want to make me believe it anymore? Put some of them on the main roster. See what the reaction is. Put Mike Santana on a Raw and SmackDown. See what the reaction he gets.
see Mike Santana, I would love to have in the
like,
game.
yeah, they're doing TNA. It is some.
I'd like to have
Mike
Santana in the game. Yeah. Oh yeah, I love Santana, bro. He's great. So that would be great. But I liked him in AEW, right? Like, so I was a fan of
Evans.
Who?
Leon Slater, I think that's his name. He's kind of similar.
Okay.
I've heard he's not bad either. I don't watch him as much.
Yeah, Scott Hall was an Impact for a short like cup of coffee. Santana, Ali, Joe Hendry. See, I don't care too much about like Ali. We've had Ali in the game. Eric Young, we've had in the game. Cedric Alexander. These are all WWE guys at the end of the day. Like I don't know.
This is
Eric Young.
Well,
I mean, Eric Young wasn't,
like,
but Eric Young, I've always been a fan
of.
When
they brought. This reminds me of when TNA's in the Royal Rumble and it was Mickey James. I'm like, yeah, former WWE superstar.
Yeah, it's like give me some TNA originals, man. Like, that's what I want. Or some of the indie darlings. Like, if you're going to put them in the game, I'm cool with it. But if you're like, we got this awesome brand deal with TNA featuring the Hardy Boys and Joe Hendry. Like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? AAA has the Lizard Man and Dom stop playing. Yeah. Fly, Eagles, fly. Get out of here, Colby. Nobody likes that team. Yeah, there's a lot of unused cutscenes hidden in the files. This coming from someone who tries to make backstage videos with them via mods. Rocky, appreciate it. Send me some of them videos in the Discord, dude. I'd like to see some of that stuff. So if you can show that off, let me know. Joe Hendry even under contract? Yeah, right. How long is it gonna be until Joe Hendry is WWE's property? You know what I mean? No, because we could definitely get Magnus. I want to see LAX in a game. In the game, Conan used to be an Impact. Yeah, Conan probably will end up as DLC.
Look,
as a Legends
if you
DLC.
Put Conan in there, put it with Ray, and put Chris's favorite song, "The Filthy Animals," in there. I didn't mind the Filthy Animals.
You know, you're getting like some WCW dubbed theme for that. You know, you ain't getting it, bro. They wouldn't even put Sid's theme in there. Like, come on. You didn't get Inner Sandman when it came to Sandman.
They're gonna put that one.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So
remember Steve Austin?
Yeah, this year, dude, they took away bro. That was the craziest thing I've ever seen. Like his original theme is in the game, so they dubbed a weird theme that Steve Austin has never come out to. Like, you might as well have just gave him his regular theme. Like, why do we even waste our time doing that? You know what I mean? That's crazy. It would be awesome if the game featured the classic TNA 6 Angles arena. Yeah. I don't think that they're going to do that because of the engine itself. The game engine, I don't think.
Ziggler is in TNA.
Yeah, Ziggler. Zack Ryder. Woo, woo,
I mean, you could put Matt Cardona.
Yeah. Always ready. Just got off work. What's the word? What's good, Gabe? Good to see you. TNA Steiner. ODB. Awesome Kong. Gail Kim. Yeah, Gail Kim, man. You can keep her. I was a fan of her, man, but she talks some crazy stuff on the internet. I'm good. The Beautiful People would be dope. I wouldn't mind seeing WWE Evolve Superstars. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be different. I don't watch it, but I mean, that'd be cool if they included them. That'd be cool for them to possibly get royalties out of it. Put Kazarian.
We can put Disco in as long as Big Show's farting on him.
Yes, go Rams. We'll see, Joseph. We'll see. When's that game? This Sunday? We'll see, Joseph.
Sunday.
Is it Sunday? Is it Sunday, James? You're lagging. I don't know.
Yes.
All right. Well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see that Rams game this Sunday. Yobi, what is good, man? It's been a minute since I've seen you in here. Give me Moose, James Storm, Shark Boy, Monty, Leon Slater, Mike Santana, Chris Bay. Chris Bay would be dope to see. Harley, Jake something would be awesome as well. Jody, Killer, Kelly, what is that? Masha Slamovich, right? Is that what he's talking about? Cardona, Tessa Blanchard, Steele, Brookside. Yeah. So Tessa would make sense. Chris Bay would make sense. Mike Santana would make sense. Jake something would make sense. James Storm would definitely make sense. Shark Boy would be amazing. Easily. I would love Shark. Shell, yeah. I would love to see Shark Boy and Monty in there, dude. So some of those classic TNA people, that would be amazing. Max Moon, that would be Max Moon, Conan's first gimmick in WWE.
Moon,
his only gimmick in WWE. Actually, I don't think he ever wrestled as Conan in WWE. That's hilarious. Yo, that attire would go hard though. Not gonna lie.
Max Moon.
Isn't Dolph Ziggler in TNA? I thought he was. I could be wrong. Yes, he is. Xia Li is in TNA. If it gets Kidman back in the game, but do we need Disco? Look, I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, as much as I like crap on Disco Inferno and people like Alex Wright, I would love to have them back in the game, dude. That would give like cool WCW vibes. Because Disco, like, love him or hate him, dude. He was still a part of the gimmick, right? So I would, if I was running like a WCW universe, I would need Disco Inferno. You need him.
Somewhere Disco is asking like Conan, hey, can you put like Keeping 100, try to get it on my career mode?
Austin actually used that theme as a heel. VJC, win. Are you watching a dubbed version of WWE Network? Because that boy did not use that theme, dude.
The Peacock version when it got
Ain't no way. Send me the video, VJC. Aren't you in our Discord? Send me that video. I gotta see it. Let's see here. Now, if we talking TNA Legends, then hell yeah, along with the Ultimate X match, yeah, for sure. TNA Legends, that would be great. Steve had it during the ECW angle. Ain't no way, dude. Am I forgetting this? Conrad.
I think he did. I thought he did.
Ain't no way, dude. If he did, he had it for such a short period of time.
That angle sucked, by the way.
Terrible. Conrad, hit me with some knowledge, bro. Because I trust Conrad's word.
Or Sean.
If he said
whoever's
that
in here, Conrad or Sean.
Yeah, Conrad or Sean. Let me know. Did he have that theme? That whack theme? Let me know. Jesse and James, do you think one day we'll get Sabu in a 2K game to remember him? We might actually get him this year, dude. I wouldn't be surprised if we seen like Conan, Sabu, Hardy Boys, something different. Legion of Doom. I would love to see Legion of Doom back in the game, dude. We have to get them. Demolition.
That would be nice.
Never had Demolition in a 2K game. Have we? Yeah, let's get Demolition in there, dude. We need them. Like, that would be awesome. I don't know. Get the themes right, though. You better get them themes right. Don't be giving me no dubbed crap. King of the Indies, Matt Cardona. I love to have old school GM mode, 24/7 game mode. The Iconics. I like the Iconics.
Oh, yeah.
Would like to see a tribute. I didn't mind them. Yeah, they used to crack me up. They were actually one of the brighter sides of the company back when the company, like 2000, what was it, like 2019 era.
No, they were good. Iconic.
They were like, yeah, they cracked me up, man. I liked seeing them live. Even my wife would crack up at those two. So, and she normally stuff that's annoying, like the Iconics gimmick was, she wouldn't be into, but she actually liked that gimmick. Would like to see a tribute to wrestling dynasties. That'd be cool. Are we talking about like tribute to dynasties just in the roster, or are we talking about you would like to see this as like a story of some sort, like showcase? Or
Conrad, it's the dub theme song on Steve Austin. It's was it in Showcase or somewhere and they took it out?
Yo, you gotta chill, brother.
Yo,
you gotta chill on that. Reunite Shark Boy and New Jack, that'd be dope.
I wouldn't mind him.
What do you guys think about Isaac Yankem? I think he'd be a funny Persona card.
I think
honestly.
Kane wants to kick your ass. he, he always wants to strangle someone when they always mention it. He's like, no.
Ziggler has been in almost every game since SmackDown versus Raw 2011. That's a fact. We're good with Nick Nemeth. I'm good. How
Yeah,
about
you got to put his
Raven?
brother
Yes,
in there.
Raven would be great to come back too. I would like
The
that.
shopping cart and all.
Yo, the big wiggle though. Norman
Yeah, I was
Smiley.
about to
That's
say.
what I'm talking about, dude. I want to see Norman Smiley back. You got to give me some of these classic people in from WCW, dude. Like Glacier. Give me Glacier. You know what I mean?
Glacier. Oh my gosh.
That would be great, dude. Like, why? Like,
What's he doing nowadays?
I don't know. He was rocking it on the Indies there for
Last I
quite a
remember he was
while.
doing.
Ember Moon and the
He
Iconics
was
are in
in
TNA.
what? He
Ember
was in
Moon is not in
AEW at one
TNA.
point.
Yo, Ember Moon is not in TNA. What are we talking about right now?
She's in AEW.
Yeah. Come on now. That's Athena in AEW. More WCW would be much better than TNA. Agreed. I'm a WCW.
There was a lot.
I'm a WCW junkie, man. Like the wrestling was like, you go back and watch it. I promise you, it's not as good as what you remember when you were a kid, but the nostalgia would be amazing. Like the wrestling itself, man. Like no wrestling is going to amount to the wrestling that we have in today's product of all wrestling, from WWE, AEW, even Impact. Like the wrestling is just more acrobatic now and more choreographed, I would say, than it was like, hey, we're going to drink a 6-pack of beer in the back and call it in the ring, brother. You know what I mean? Like that's what it was. That's what it was in like the Attitude Era.
That's how it used to be. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it worked. Well,
You
not
call
all
the spots
time,
in the
but it
ring,
worked.
brother.
Yeah.
Here, hold this beer. Yo, they're dangerous, man. Said the big wiggle. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah,
Give me
Big
TNA
Wiggle
New
will mix
Jack.
in with El Dandy.
Yeah. What's good, man? What's good, Patriot? It's good to see you.
What's good?
Let's see here. Phenomenal Ace, but the theme they gave for Sid is the redub version of his WCW theme from Peacock/Network. Yeah. Sucks. Ember Moon is in AEW. What if we get like Midnight? See, look, that's what I'm talking about. Like Midnight Express, Beverly Brothers, Heavenly Bodies. Like
Okay,
that's what
that's a nice
I want. Yeah, dude. The Midnight Express, the Rock and Roll
Classics.
Express. Like that's who I want. Vampiro would be dope too. Kevin Sullivan would be dope. I'd like
Vampiro.
all of that, dude. If we get Isaac Yankem, they better give us fake Diesel too. Yo, isn't that who Kane? Wasn't
That would be
Kane
nice.
fake Diesel? Who was fake Diesel? Was it Kane?
Was it?
I can't remember who played
that.
that. It probably was somebody else. Maybe I'm tripping. I can't remember who was fake Diesel.
Let's see.
And then like the Razor Ramon, the cruiserweight division, and was it okay? The cruiserweight division in WCW was unmatched back then. Yeah, see, like Psychosis, La Parka. I'm excited for AAA guys to come in, just because I'm a huge Lucha Libre fan. So I would like to see some of these AAA guys included. Hopefully they give us some
La
old school
Parka.
guys too, man. Like Hoovy, Psychosis, La Parka, the original La Parka, not this one that we got now. I want the original.
Sure, let's give us a throwback. Ultimo Dragon. That
Yeah.
guy was awesome to use back in the day.
Ultimo Dragon was great, but he's been in the games before. I don't know how long it's been. I don't know how long it's been since we've got Ultimo Dragon in a 2K game, but I remember him. I know that he was in like Here Comes the Pain, and I think he was in a couple of the SmackDown versus Raws. I'd have to go back and look.
Last one that I remember.
Here Comes the Pain? Wasn't he in a SmackDown versus
I
Raw?
think that was the last one.
Let me look it up, man. Let me look it up. Hey, go ahead and get some of these comments, dude.
Yeah, for sure. Should 2K use certain My Rice cutscenes for universe mode? I mean, why not utilize it? Might as well use them. I mean, they're just sitting there. Yeah, Here Comes the Pain was Ultimate Dragon. That was the last one. Do you think somebody should make a WWF versus WCW game? 2K has the opportunity to do that. We've been bothering about. You have the WCW catalog. Utilize it. I hate that 2K WWE use this. I hate that 2K slash WWE did the Peacock edit on Sid. Yeah, and I think that's. I mean, like Mike Jesse mentioned, I think that's the reason why they went with that theme. So, we also need Impact Wrestling R-Truth. See, and if you want to do the TNA like aspect, I mean, you already did it with the AJ Styles. You could do it with some of your roster. The downfall is going to be it's going to go to my faction. Like, oh, you want Consequences Creed? You want Bobby Roode from TNA Beer Money? Primetime TNA Legends Beer Money, America's Most Wanted, Team Canada. That would be nice. When the F are we getting David Arquette and Captain Insano? Well, Captain Insano, of course, you know, AEW.
Shows no mercy.
David Arquette, I mean, would you use David Arquette in the game?
Yes.
Super Crazy and Psychosis, yeah. Mexicals, do you throw that back again?
No. No, we wouldn't. I think it's more likely that we get the Iconics back in the game since they're in TNA and already have the models from 2K22. I don't know. I wouldn't mind the Road Warriors back in the game again. I really want the Road Warriors to make the return, man. Like, I need those classic tag teams.
That'd be nice.
Today I watched Undertaker versus Psycho Sid on WrestleMania, and now wants to simulate it in 2K25 AI. Just don't watch the entrances. Kane was fake diesel. Okay, thanks, guys. Low key. Yo, low key. I don't know. Low key, he had some beef.
He's an interesting person.
He says, I beg to differ. I watched Flair vs. Steamboat from Chi-Town Rumble 89, and it still holds up. That's got to be Kane. Give me dark match Kane with a cape.
Yeah. Let's throw all the Canes in there. Blue Cane, cocaine, candy cane.
Conan says they haven't contacted him about being in the game, even though he works for WWE now. LOL. If they haven't contacted him, then maybe we don't get him. I don't know. Or maybe he's just working.
Put him on commentary?
Yeah, maybe he's just working.
Even though I don't want to hear 1,000 stories.
Hey, he makes a good fact though. All this means nothing with without a properly working game though. Just saying. Yep. Mm-hmm. I know. So that's my thing too, man. Especially when it comes to like the 2K games. I've never been one to say, yo, I need all these like roster members, right? Like that's gonna keep me on the game, like because it doesn't. Like the roster doesn't keep me on the game. We have a phenomenal community who make a lot of these people anyway for cause, and that's always been a fun way to kill time on the game, right? Searching through to see who made like the best Road Warriors or whatever the case is. But I need gameplay, dude. I need like the top gameplay. I need something that innovates this year. That's where I'm at, man. I need something that innovates in 2K26. It cannot be the same game. We cannot get the same game that we got in 2K22, 23, 24, 25. You know what I mean? Just with a couple extra little added details. Like I want something different. I want a different experience. How do you feel about that, James?
A fresh coat. Yeah, just, you know, because when you played this one, it's like, okay, here's the same things. You kind of renovated this. You threw in the island. And well, bang, that was pretty much it. I don't want this in the fact, but it seems like if, you know, with us asking for like a new fresh coat of paint on this, something tells me they might switch the controls. I don't know. If they reverted back to the old school ones, I'm fine with it. Qualities of life, that was always our big thing, which they did put a few in there. We need a lot more in there. You know, just like don't bring back the old stuff just to, you know, kind of polish it up in a sense, but make it worse. There's some things that I just thought were worse that they brought back.
Christina says
got a lot worse.
Yeah, my faction just pooped the bed this year. I don't know.
It's the moneymaker, so I get it.
I don't think it'll be the moneymaker next year. That's where I'm standing. Like, I think people are done this year. I'm hoping people are done. I hope they have all learned their lesson, and that's what we
Maybe we
go
should
to.
unionize.
Yeah, unionize 2K. Let's do it. Unpopular opinion: we should get less popular divas, like Oksana and Cameron. We should get
Cameron.
less popular divas. That is definitely an unpopular opinion. I don't care about Cameron or Oksana. Like, give me if Tori Wilson ain't in the game, like, dude, put these
We're
legends
cooked.
in there first. Yeah, put these legends in there first, and give the community who wants all these people in there, give them what they want. Like, the diva stands want certain divas in there, and they've been asking for years patiently. Just give them what they want. Like, get the rights, man. Get the pen to paper. Let's do this. Let's get this done with, man. Because it's getting ridiculous at this point. But I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about this. And Gabe, don't be that person, man. Because listen, Lucha Libre is not wrestling. It's a bunch of gymnastics. I'll die on that hill. Man, I need somebody to explain to me right now, okay? What is wrestling in your mind? Like, because I see this argument all the time. I see a bunch of WWE guys saying that. And this is no shade to you, Gabe. This is not just you. You know, I love you, Gabe. But listen, man, I hate this comment because what is wrestling? James, what is wrestling? You know what I mean? Are we just like I can't see anybody jump off the top. What is this, Bill Watts era? Like, you just want to watch some holds, brother? Like, what are we doing? Watch people hug each other for 15
this is
minutes?
2025. You know,
like, what are we doing?
The 90s. It's not the 70s. It's a plethora of different ideal ways people see wrestling. One company does it, it's the other way around. Oh, this company does it. Oh, it's a fresh thing. You know, I've never, like, no shade to either side. You know, I mean, both fan bases are really clueless. It's just it's mediocrity. It's.
I just don't get it, man. Like, can we not have like different styles of wrestling? Like, dude, go watch Japan wrestling. It's something completely different, right? You watch Lucha Libre. Lucha Libre has been around for decades.
And I can respect that, Gabe. I can respect that. Like Gabe said, he's like, I grew up in the big guy era, which that was the standard back then too.
Well, then just say you don't like. So just say that you don't like Lucha Libre. You prefer a certain style of wrestling, but don't say it's not wrestling, because it is wrestling. It's its own style of wrestling. Like, that's what Lucha Libre is, brother. Like, that's what it is. It's crazy talk. You know what I mean? Just like they say, like, strong style is not a form of wrestling. It is a form of wrestling. It's not something I prefer, but I'm not going to sit here and say it's not wrestling.
Mysterio, I mean, the most high class, if not the greatest luchador of all time.
Yeah, dude. Like, I don't know, man.
He came a long way. Like, for Rey Mysterio, he was one of the small guys in the locker room. Nash and them bagged on him for the longest time. And then when him and Eddie had that match, they gave him a round of applause. Like,
yeah, dude.
Lucha Libre wasn't a big thing.
Listen, man.
And
I think that wrestling, I think the biggest problem with wrestling today is the discourse between fans that are arguing over the dumbest of things, man. Ratings, attendance record, ticket sales, you know what I mean? Price of tickets, and what is considered wrestling. You know what I mean? Like,
we had arguments.
Watch what you listen. Like, there's so many companies out there. Support what you like, for one. You know what I mean? Like, I'd never tell you not to support one thing or the other, right? Like, WWE is the popular thing right now, right? But it doesn't mean that what, like, another company is doing is not good. It just might not be for you, right? Like, wrestling used to be so much fun, dude. And I think that one of the main things that drove me away from watching wrestling on a weekly basis was going on social media. Like, I'm going to be honest, dude. Going on social media, it's like, oh my God. Yeah, it's crazy, you know? It's crazy.
There's times where I've like wanted to pull my hair because it's like certain ones like, oh, who had the better funeral presentation for someone? I'm like, are we really arguing about who had the better tribute to a superstar? Are we kidding that? You know, oh well, they have a smaller size ring. I'm like, oh geez. Oh well, I've never liked TNA, and then all of a sudden, oh, I love it all of a sudden. You know, it's look, and I'm not saying you can be a WWE fan, you can be an AEW fan.
I agree with Phenomenal Ace too. If it is bad, call it out, right? But that's the booking. That's storytelling, right? I listen, I haven't watched too much. I watched Monday Night Raw last week, and I didn't watch it yesterday? I didn't watch it yesterday. But I did watch it last week because I just happened to have free time. I put it on in the background, and that's what I was watching. I actually didn't even finish Monday Night Raw last week. It is what it is. I didn't finish all of it, but I watched some of it. Like I seen Penta have his match. I can't even tell. That's the thing. I can't even tell you what happened last week. I know Penta wrestled, and that was cool to see. But other than that, dude, like the wrestling is as far as like story driven, like must see TV. Nothing is good right now, in my opinion. Like nothing is worth seeing right now. And that sucks at a time that like one of my favorite wrestlers is world champion right now in CM Punk. You know what I mean? Like CM Punk is world champion, and I'm still like, oh, that sucks. You know, like there's nothing good going on. Cody Rhodes, who I love, is champion. Don't care. You know what I mean? Penta is actually being booked in WWE. Don't care. Malachi Black is finally back on wrestling, and he's about to be feuding with Cody Rhodes. Not watching SmackDown. You know what I mean? Like that's where I'm at.
Yo,
that's where I'm at with
it's the arguments.
It sucks.
The fact that you brought that up, it's like, okay, Ray Phoenix, I just see it. Oh, well, he's stuck in the asylum. I'm like, oh, geez, I'm like, we heard this from the other side. It's like,
yeah,
there's a certain person we used to go through back in the day had this kind of problem. Like, yeah, I get it. Yeah, you would think fans would chill out, but some just don't look. And I get that some fans don't look at it the same way we do. It's a hey, I watch it for the wrestling moment. I don't look I don't dialogue everything. I don't look into the dirt sheets. Which,
right.
Hey, for them, that's good. I wish I was like that. I wish I didn't know about dirt sheets and all this crap. I wish that was never a thing. It's the social media killed everything because
it did.
Imagine we had that.
It killed all the fun.
We had that.
That's what it was. All the fun in pro wrestling.
This in the '90s and the early 2000s. Like WCW would have been cooked probably before then. For all we know, there would have been a lot more arguments.
It's just crazy, man. It's crazy. And listen, when it comes to WWE right now, too, like I think that WWE fans, like especially fans like me, have a sour taste in their mouth from the business side of what WWE is doing. Kind of like how fans have a sour taste in their mind from the business side of what WWE 2K is doing, right? Like that, I feel like it's the exact same thing. It is wanting too much money for not delivering a quality product. That's what I honestly think it is, man. Like I had the opportunity to go to WrestleMania last year. I had the opportunity to go this year I had the opportunity to go to WrestleMania. This next coming year, I have the opportunity to go to WrestleMania. It's in Las Vegas. Am I going to go to WrestleMania? No, because I refuse to pay what they are trying to sell me. You know what I mean? That is nuts, dude. Because WrestleMania was like, I would love, I've been waiting for WrestleMania to come close to this area for a long time. WrestleMania, when it went to the one that you went to, what was it, 39? 40? 39. Right?
39.
Okay, 39 was in California. I can get to California pretty easily. Ask James. Like I'm not far. I'm in Washington. You know what I mean? Like it's not too bad of a drive. Yeah. Me and the wife actually love making that drive. Vegas is only 13 hours away from me. We can drive that. My sister lives in Vegas. My nephew is a UFC fighter. That is they all live in Vegas. So I have a place to stay. I can go, but I'm not paying thousands of dollars to go and experience WrestleMania. I've experienced WrestleMania twice. I went to 19 and I went to 24. So I've gotten to experience WrestleMania before. Would I like to see some of these wrestlers before they're done, like CM Punk, Cody Rhodes? I've seen Cody Rhodes so many times, so it doesn't really matter about seeing him. But I have not seen CM Punk since he has come back to wrestling. I have not got to see him live, so I really want to see him. Penta and WWE would love to see that, but I'm not going to pay those prices, guys. You know what I mean?
Of course.
It's just crazy. Like, do I want to? Yes, of course. I'm a wrestling fan. I love watching and experiencing that live. But I just think that Nick Khan and what was his name? Ben Shapiro?
Mark Shapiro.
Mark Shapiro. They're just robbing the fans, dude. That's what I feel.
Here's the thing. And like I haven't watched wrestling in, I don't know, a few months. Fiance
Brother,
watches
who
it.
works for
She's a
2K?
diehard fan.
Nobody works for 2K. What are we talking about here?
If I
What?
did, where's the check? Because I'm broke
Yeah,
right now.
pay me my money.
I
You know what I mean? Like pay me. They owe
We've
me.
never-
They owe me
we've
back
never
pay. What is the
worked for
government
them.
still shut down? What's going on? Like I need my back pay. You know what I mean? If I've been working
Yeah,
for 2K, that's
but-
crazy.
But the thing is, like, that's one thing. Like, obviously the ticket pricing is atrocious. Like, I'm not gonna go to the event. I'm not. NXT, yeah, I did. I went to Vegas last year. Fiance wanted to go. It was a cool experience. Like, hey, why not? It's Vegas. I'm not gonna go to WrestleMania. The tickets aren't worth it. Been bugging me to go again. Probably do the same thing. Maybe we'll see. Maybe go to an NXT show. We'll see how that is. Got tickets dirt cheap, but it's to the point, and I didn't do this before. It was always the nostalgia of, hey, let's buy the tickets the day of release. Now it's, hey, you got to wait till last minute, and hopefully some scalper or somebody just bails and they want to go to the event. It's like the fact there's a lot of things that have changed with this company, from going to ESPN and then the Saudi deal, and then obviously TKO. You got Mark Shapiro. I'm not going to get into much to this, but let's change some of the current pay-per-views, get rid of them because who's attached to them, which, I understand it, but you're just doing too much, the comment that was made, I think was Triple H, like, we don't do, it's not for the wrestling side, it's for the story side. You can give us both. I've seen it before. You can do it,
Yeah.
and some of the storylines are it's just a mixed bag. It's
just let AEW come into town, brother. They'll do it. They'll get it done. Let AEW come into town. They'll make sure it happens. I promise you. What's with everyone saying?
And be fairgrounds, just to be
Go
a
ahead.
fairgrounds, and I hope nobody says this for me. I haven't watched either one. I haven't watched AEW in a good while. I'm getting to the basis of when both companies were crap, I would be watching pay-per-views. That's it, and that's what it seems like for me. I'm doing that again because it's just nothing's appealing to me. Like you mentioned, Punk's champion, I don't care. Like, they just killed the moment. It's not their fault. Seth got hurt. I get it.
Yeah.
Cody, I'm not gonna lie, I am getting to the point. I don't know what else they can do for Cody. They're just, the Rock thing. WrestleMania last year killed everything for me. The whole Rock thing, and it's wild. Fans are bringing up, oh, well, Solo posted that thing about Bring It, and everyone's just speculating, oh, it's The Rock. Ain't no damn way Rock's coming on a Raw to wrestle. I don't want to see him.
We need to stop. We need to stop with this Rock nonsense too. like it's been too long, man. The moment's gone. The moment's gone. Anyway, Phenomenal Ace says, what's with everyone saying you work for WWE, AEW, 2K? I'll tell you what it is, man. When you're a content creator on here and you say anything nice about anything, you're automatically considered a shill. You know what I mean? Like, if somebody disagrees with your point of view, it's, hey, you work for them. That's why you're saying this nice thing, because I don't think the same way you do. That's all it is. Really. Same goes for, like, other content creators that get the same type of content or comments. It is what it is, man. And being a next maker is very I'm going to tell you the truth, Byron. We were next makers for a cup of coffee. You know what I mean? Before the program ended, that we're not even next makers. We got invited to community, what was it? Community Fest or Creation Fest last year or this year. But that's it, dude. That's all it was. Like, we don't work for them. They don't sign anybody's check. None of those content creators that got invited get checks. They don't get paychecks from 2K. They're just flown out because we're content creators and we cover the games. Like, that's what it is. We give you the details. We give you the news. We show you the game off. It is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm grateful for it. Like, we had a blast at Creation Fest.
It was a great opportunity. We've always been told, like, hey, trust me, we've played the games for many years. We're going to have a criticism, which, hey, they do want to hear that. They do want to hear our sides of it. We've never been told, like, keep it 100 and, be positive. Like, no, like, I want to say, well, like, we want some improvements. And funny enough, there has been some improvements. I'm not saying everything, but there has been improvements, but it's funny every time that comment comes.
I stand on, like, with all the problems.
No, we've never gotten paid.
Never. Yeah, no, we haven't gotten a dime from 2K, I promise you. The most that they paid for us was that trip to Creation Fest. That was it. You know what I mean? That was it. And honestly, like that was dope. Like I'm not gonna sit here and say I didn't have a great time.
Yeah,
I had a
it was
fantastic
nice. Don't
time.
get me wrong.
It was awesome to see it. And I have friends that work on this game. You know what I mean? And they're all great people. I've said that countless times on this podcast. Like I'm not gonna keep repeating myself, but it is what it is. And I'll tell you this comment is so let me explain this comment real quick. This guy probably meant that before the release, a lot of YouTubers and reviewers praised WWE 2K, but after about 6 months, they start saying the game is bad, and that's not about you. So let me clear something up about this too. So as fans of this series, right? Like as we all are, you're all in a chat about WWE 2K26. People will start flocking in as soon as like the news starts coming out because people get excited, man. We're fans of the series. We just want to see it do better, right? So when we go out and we see something new, it's hard to not get excited when you've been playing these games your entire life. So yeah, I let the excitement get the best of me for the most part, right? But as soon as you get more time with the game, you start to see what the flaws are within the game, right? I still stand on it. 2K25 is the best game that 2K has released since 2K14, right? That I've said that countless times as well. So I think that they're in the right direction, but I think that something big has to change because I feel like there's only been little detail after little detail added each and every year since 2K22's arrival. So now that we've had a few games to pump out these upgrades, right, for match types to quality of life features to different updates in gameplay, I think it's time to step it up to the next level for 2K26. That's all I'm saying. But you're right. There is a honeymoon phase with all games, right? Like I'm probably going to say the same thing about GTA, as excited as I am. It's been 13 years since I played a new GTA game. But once it comes out and then they start hitting us with all them microtransactions, I'm probably going to be singing a different tune, right? Like that's what it is. But as far as it comes, like it's the excitement at the end of the day, right? Like a lot of people get excited about this game. We have 100 people in here right now. Come January, I guarantee we'll have about 300, maybe even close to 1,000 people in these chats, just like we always get every single year because of the excitement level, right? A lot of people leave YouTube as soon as they start getting bored of the game. And also, I think that like patches do that too, right? Like when patches start coming out for the games, they start wrecking the games. And then that starts pissing people off a little bit more too. So there's a lot of things that come with, you know, like even content creators changing their tune or their stance on the game as the year develops, right? Because we can't really judge the game off of first play, right? Like I can tell you, and I'm pretty sure if you go back and watch my videos that I released in the original, you know, release of 2K25, I was saying, look, right now, game's fantastic. We're going to see once patches start rolling out, all this other stuff. I did a review on the game. And I think that was, I waited for that review to come out too. Like I played the game for a few weeks before, I think even like a month or so before I finally dropped the review on the game. I didn't have it for like a week. Most content creators get this game and they pump that review out as fast as they can, right? Like we're going to give you a review. Like you cannot review a game on 1 week of play. You can't. Like you have to play this game. Like I'm probably going to drop another review on 2K25 as the year's over. Hey, full year review. We got all the DLC. Here's everything in the game. Now I can give you my full on feelings about WWE 2K25. I think that that's probably coming on the channel sooner or later. So that's usually what it comes down to. I would say. Is that about right, James? Am I spot on that, or am I missing something?
No, you are pretty good about that. That's how I was for me, college football. Obviously NCAA discontinued, EA discontinued because of all the allegations they weren't paying for it. They brought it back. It's been 2 years. Love the game, you know. I only play offline. I don't do the online. I don't do the microtransactions. Shocking. But it's the same thing. Like, you know, no shade to other content creators, you know, that.
And I can confirm that James is a no pay to play player. I'm the one that pays. So
yeah, understand
send your hate mail to me.
But like, understandably so, like, yeah, like you said, it's we all get like that for every single game. It's a high praise. Like once the game's out, all right, a few months go by,
Yeah.
then it kind of dwindles down. This one kind of felt like not similar to the other games. Like I'm telling you, it's that something with that DLC, um, like with the months being expanded longer
Yeah.
for content, and now it's November. We're getting DLC, which I think this is the latest we've. I think last year, even last year's game, we had Great Muda, and that DLC was actually good. A lot of people were praising it. People were still playing the game.
Yeah, that DLC was great. Look,
Like
2K24 was a good game, dude. It was the patches that ruined it, in my opinion. I thought 2K24 was a good game. 2K25 was even better. But to answer this guy's question over here, play this now. Do you count 2K20 or 2K14 as a 2K game and not a THQ game? No, I don't. And the reason being is because that game was a THQ and Yuke's production. It was branded and published by 2K. So no, I don't. So as far as like official 2K game, this is the best one that they've done as an official 2K game. And this is the best one that Visual Concepts has done, in my opinion. So Visual Concepts has been working on the game since what, 2K20? This is by far the best game that they've done. So, and that's what I stand on when it comes to that anyway. What's up? What's good, man? Where you been?
Right time.
Where you been? You know what I mean? We miss you over here. NWO for life. We need 2K to come out and say that Jesse doesn't work for them. You don't need to. They don't even acknowledge me, brother, on Twitter.
Oh, don't worry. I'll cook something up for Jesse and I'll make it where it says we don't even get paid by them. I'll make something up. Don't worry.
I have to show you guys my bank account on
if
the
I have to
download.
post it. Yeah.
No paychecks from 2K. None.
I wish I was getting 2K from them, literally. Instead, we're spending 2K.
The problem with like people pumping out reviews for these games too, man, is a lot of them like to. The thing that you'll notice about the Pro Wrestling Shoot and my content is I'm not in a hurry to be first on anything. First of all, work a full-time job, right? It's very stressful. I have a really big family that I love coming home to. That all takes priority over my content. So when I'm creating stuff, I'm not trying to become first on anything. News drops, none of that stuff. I don't care about that. Sometimes I'll take weeks off, right? Like vacation. I'll occasionally, I think once a year, I will take a week off to where I don't even go anywhere. It's just, I just want a week off of work, stay home. I'm going to cook up some content. Then you might see me come out with some news first. You know what I mean? But that's because I ain't got nothing else to do. Like, I'm just chilling at home. But as far as like reviews, I don't think that anybody can fully stand on a review unless you've at least played this game like a month. It doesn't really matter how many hours you've gotten in the game, right? Like as long as you've got a good amount of time played on the game, you played through the My Rise, you played all the modes that the game has to offer, then you can actually talk about the game. But if this game's been out a week, brother, and you're pumping out a review, I don't think that you could really talk on the game that much, because then you're going to be creating another review a couple months down the line. You know what I mean? So I made my review, I want to say like a month, maybe 2 months after the game released. I'll have to go back and check, but I know it wasn't right after. And I want to make another review because now after the DLC drops and we get that patch tomorrow, there's a lot more to talk about, right? Like now we can talk about the game in its entirety. Because on my other review, I wasn't able to talk about like the WrestleMania DLC, wasn't able to talk about any of the DLCs actually, because none of them had come out yet, right? So none of the patch updates, World Tour, like all the stuff that's been happening, like the AI going to complete crap from what it was when it first dropped, because that AI was fantastic when the game first came out. So there's a lot to dive into when it comes to a new review of the game, like a full year on review of 2K. But it is what it is, man. I appreciate everybody rocking with us though, for sure, because, and I know who you guys are because I know that I'm not, how I can tell when people are rocking with just my content and they're enjoying what we do over here is when I'm not first, right? Like I don't have to post a video first because my people will still come in there and check out the video. You know what I mean? And that means a lot. Like that's awesome that I have that loyal fan base and loyal friends
Yeah.
over here that are willing to come and check out the content that I produce simply because they just like my content. And that's awesome.
It's yeah,
I love that.
it's the same thing, because we go back and forth on this social media page. I try to post as much as I can. I'm not gonna go on there and bash every single thing. Like, I try to put the news feed out there. I want to hear the community's comments. Which, hey, I'm surprised this said one got 200 and like something likes. The rest of the DLC no one cared about. So I do love the fan base. I love the community. I try to think out of the box of. Think about this question. Hey, let me get one for the My Faction audience. Let me think of the My Career or My Res audience. We appreciate you. We appreciate you guys. And I haven't made a post about this, but I'm not sure if this is mentioned, if anybody's been paying attention, but now we're over 5,000 followers, which is a big thing. 1,000
And shout out to James
year.
for that too, because James has been working on our Twitter all year long. And occasionally I'll get on there and tweet some stuff to piss people off and get them to unfollow us. And James has to work through that again, get people back into the mix for the Pro Wrestling Shoot. So shout out to James for everything that he does for this brand in general, man. Like, there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that you don't know. Like, James he really is my best friend and the only person that I would ever trust to be a part of this brand with me, dude. And it's crazy because I've known this guy for years. We've been to events together. We talk all the time. There's not a day that goes by that I don't talk to James. Not a single day. Like, dude is family, right? And he's busted his butt on our Twitter and everything that he's done, man. And he's always down to podcast or do anything that is needed for the brand. So definitely go check out the Twitter, because if you guys, you mean troll Twitter, that's me. So James ain't trolling over there. Surprisingly,
I'm trolling on Messenger and other places, but
Yeah.
Twitter's a different story. I'm like the happy, friendly. I'm Mr. Rogers, the friendly neighbor.
Facts. But it is what it is, man. Like, couldn't have done this without you guys. Couldn't have done this without James. This is definitely a team effort, and I include everybody in this chat, everybody that's ever commented on a video, liked a video, shared a video. I've included every single one of you guys. That it's a team effort, man. Like, we couldn't do it without any of you guys. And the whole reason why we started this fun journey is to hopefully just get the best wrestling game that we can, man. It doesn't necessarily have to be 2K either. I can't wait to start talking about like Ultra Pro Wrestling once we get some news or some any other wrestling games that come out. You know what I mean? Like, I'm ready for more wrestling video games, dude, because those are my favorite type of games at the end of the day. And so it is what it is. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, it's a monopoly world we live in. We only got 2K to talk about right now. They're the only big dogs in town. It is what it is.
By the way, 2K, if you're listening, I'm waiting for my check. I wouldn't be on this Acer laptop.
Yeah.
But I get paid.
The one that's lagging out every single week.
Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, I got 2K and it went to an Acer laptop that I got on sale on Amazon like 5 years ago.
Yeah, man. Seriously, dude, we're gonna have to start a GoFundMe for James's laptop funds. Because we sure don't make enough over here on YouTube, I promise you guys. And TikTok doesn't pay nothing, even to like people that have like six digit followers and stuff. Like, they don't pay nothing to anybody over there. So it's
damn
crazy.
you, Elon, just monetize us already, bastard.
Yeah. Lift some of those restrictions for Twitter. Why do I have to have followers that pay for your app in order to get monetized on Twitter, Elon? You know what I mean? You're about to have $1 trillion. How greedy do you have to be? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go. Share some of that wealth with some of these creators over on Twitter, dude. I shouldn't have to have follow. That's the only thing holding us back. We need followers that pay for the app. You know, that's a ridiculous goal to have, you know what I mean, to get monetized. Like, we have the engagement, we have the followers, we have everything else. We just need people that pay for the app, I guess, to get monetized over on Twitter. It's crazy, dude. So it is what it is. The tribalism's got to stop. We love the same thing. That's facts, dude. Facts. That's where it is, man. Pulling the fans back in. It's like he said, it's the mustache. It's like a sexy lasso of love.
I got to use that one on her.
Don't encourage him with the mustache. We've been trying to get him to shave that thing for years, man.
No.
4
You
years.
know what? I
He
actually
won't
got
do
to
it.
shave after this, so it'll be just stash.
Yeah. Old schoolers rule like you guys. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. We're definitely the unks of the content creation, I would say.
Yo,
Like,
you got me dying on that.
hold up. Which one? This one? Can I get the final boss rock on layaway? I refinanced for Saturday night main event nosebleeds. Yeah. There it is.
It's
That's
that
facts,
bad.
too. That's good. Hey, Anthony, what's good, man? He said, what's good,
What's
shoots?
good?
Just tuning in. Apples and oranges here. Oh, okay. Apples and oranges. Okay, yeah. I know you're on Twitter. Okay. Now I know. I didn't know that was you. Appreciate what you guys do, man. You guys need to make a counter for how many times James disconnects a stream. That is actually a good idea. I will work on that this week.
Hey, it's been 0 streams since James disconnected, or one of the safety hazard ones.
Yeah. That is actually that's good, man. Sean, man, my boy, out here killing the comedy scene.
Oh my gosh.
What's good, family? It's good to see you, man.
What's up, Rotisserie Chicken?
Yeah. Shot counter. Yeah. There it is, man. Listen, guys, we're gonna be going live again next week. Hey, I want to do some game streams, but y'all gotta have to let me know what you want to do. I'm actually getting a gaming PC. I have a gaming PC. I just haven't set it all up yet. I can run some modded like Nintendo 64 games. I can mod 2K, and we can play a modded version of 2K25. I have a PlayStation 2 here, Xbox 360. I have all the games, man, that you could possibly think of. I got Here Comes the Pain, all that stuff. Would you guys be interested in seeing a gaming stream involving Here Comes the Pain or any of these old school games? Because I'd love to hop on here and play these things, but I'm not sure what the audience is in for, because I know that once 2K26 stuff starts rolling out, people are going to want to chat that, and they're not going to want to see like older games being played, right? So I wanted to capitalize on that before all that stuff starts happening. So let me know in the comments after we end this stream if you guys would like to see any of that. And if not, we'll be back again for some more 2K26 news, man, because it's going to start rolling out soon. We're going to need them wish lists. So whatever you want to see the most in WWE 2K26, are you a roster guy? Are you a showcase guy? Are you looking forward to more universe mode updates? Are you waiting for that creative story to come back? What is it that you really need in 2K26 to really change the game for you, man? Because that's what for me, it's not going to be a roster. It's not going to be any of that stuff, man. Like it's going to have to be a new engine or something. So what is it for you that is going to make your experience different on this game? Like, what are you looking forward to the most? And it could be more than just one thing, right? Like, what is going to keep you on the game all year? Because my faction isn't doing it for everybody, right? Like, I'm just logging in, getting my points, doing what I can, but I'm not playing any of the, universe mode, my GM, none of that stuff. But if you guys do want to get online or add me on PlayStation 5, definitely here. Let me throw this Discord link in here.
And while he does that, shout out to SVR 2006. 20 years ago was released.
Crazy. We can stream that too, if I can get it to work.
Yeah.
James sent me the game. That works.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'll have to look for another copy. There was a place, and I don't know if it's still around here. There's a place around here that actually does clean like CDs professionally. That actually did the old school games. So I don't know if it's still there. I have to check it out.
I put the Discord link in the chat, guys. If you want to add me on either Xbox or PlayStation 5, I will put my gamer tags in the general chat in our Discord. I'm not going to put them on YouTube because not everybody that actually support. Believe it or not, we get friends and we get haters that come into these comment sections. So you know what I mean? I don't want everybody having my my access to PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X. So if you guys do want to run some matches on like 2K25, or if there's other games that you play that I also play, hit me up, man, on the Discord. As far as that concerned, I think we're out of here, James. Guys, follow us everywhere at the Pro Wrestling Shoot. We are everywhere at the Pro Wrestling Shoot. We're going to start uploading some TikToks. We already have started uploading TikToks. We are going to be doing game streams. Discord is the best way to find us. That's the best way to keep up to all the news. We're in the Discord every single day. You know, maybe it's not like all day, but sometimes we are in there all day. It depends on the discussion, right? So just catch us on Discord, catch us at X, and we'll catch you next week. Same time, same place, right here. Pro Wrestle Shoot. Take it easy. Peace.